Christina Bailey and her family are beginning to pick through the ash and rubble where her father's mobile home once stood. Just last week, she was coming home from work when she got a call from her youngest daughter.
My mama were following the fire truck and they're going down to Mama's house. And so we're calling and trying to find out what's going on down here. And then my husband gets a message saying that it's my daddy's house. So I just lost it from there. Jumped in the car, headed straight over here.
When she arrived, the fire put out, and her father, Jesse Duhan, in an ambulance headed for the hospital.
It was just very hysterical, very emotional, very just, I couldn't think.
There wasn't much time to think, especially for the responding officers.
I happened to be just leaving the police department.
The fire, unknown if anyone's inside.
We got a call about a fire on a village street. It's a structure fire, so obviously we know that something's probably engulfed. So I started heading there with lights and sirens. And as I'm heading there en route there, dispatch advised us that there was a person possibly trapped inside.
And whenever we actually got there is whenever people were screaming and telling us, you know, there's people inside. I mean, we didn't really think, we just kind of ran to it.
Officer J.R. Trabler and Officer Justin Duplashane ran toward the home and found two men already trying to get Duhan out of the structure. Gerardo Hernandez and Jesus Trejo were at a party the next street over when they heard about the fire.
Well, we don't thinking about that time. We just jump and run. I still not thinking about. I just do it.
There's fire everywhere and smoke and we don't see nobody, but we can hear somebody say help or something in the back door. That happened like this. It's very faster.
20 minutes, the mobile home was completely disaster. You couldn't find anything.
The two unlikely heroes were able to get Duhan out with help from the two officers.
Without them and the whole team aspect, I really don't want to think about how it would have ended, but definitely without them there, it would have been a lot more difficult and the outcome probably would have been different.
Because of this selfless act and spontaneous teamwork, Bailey gets to see her father again.
It is the most amazing feeling you can ever feel, and there's no words of thank you and gratitude to someone like that, because they didn't have to. They're not police officers, they're not ambulance workers, they're not firefighters. Matter of fact, they probably didn't even know my dad, and they took it upon themselves to see a fire and to jump in and save someone's life. It's just tremendously amazing.